So and welcome back to the Cursed Legacy Challenge. This is the second episode of Gen 1. As a reminder of what happened in the last part, we were following our sim here, Corey. She did go on a couple of dates in the last part and bagged a boyfriend. We did have a temporary pregnancy scare, but she is not pregnant, so that's all good. Yuna is currently at work and she is starting to burn out because I am pushing her quite hard for this promotion so she can get some money and move out. Because she is still sleeping on the floor here. We did manage to save, I think it was like 1.8k, so we are getting closer to moving out of our sister's flat. I think as well as her relationship is progressing with her boyfriend Day, I just think that Yuna doesn't want to be there whilst her boyfriend's getting busy. You know, they have a steamy dynamic, so I think she's hearing an awful lot of it. Oh, a work rivalry begins. Yuna can't stand Kado. Whether Kado knows it or not, it's the start of a workplace rivalry. She won't be able to earn a promotion until this matter is resolved. Try befriending or sabotaging. Or creative solutions. Interesting. So I'm getting the girls to enjoy some, you know, late afternoon matcha in the sun. I'm just getting the girls to enjoy a late afternoon, early evening matcha in the sun so they can catch up and decompress about their workday. Okay, Danny has invited us to the moon revelry. We can swim, move, bane, and watch the stars. I mean, she is feeling burnt out, so maybe doing something a little bit different will be good for her, so let's go. I am a little bit confused, because we got invited to the Moonlight Revelry, but it looks like we're in someone's house. I don't think it's her house, and everyone here has a different surname to her. Because I know Danny lives in, I can't remember what the world's called, but the ranch pack. So I don't know why we're at these random person's gaff, but never mind, that's fine, we can make it work. Decided I'm just going to take them out. So 2 of these sims she knows from Cupid's Corner, and then one's her landlord, which is just a little risky, but we're just going to take them out and see what happens. Okie dokie, so I've taken them to a lounge in Mount Komorebi, and the first thing that's popped up is that she is attracted to her landlord. Chaotic queen, chaotic queen. I'm gonna get Yuna to order a round of wines for the girls. Girls have got their drinks, and they're all getting to know each other. Sorry, Day. Hello? Oh my gosh. Honestly, Day is so distracting in the background. Like, what? Why are you here, sir? Okay, she's gonna order another drink. Maybe these... She's bored. She is so bored of his jokes. Learning about Kaya's skills, but hasn't learned any of her traits. She must be, you know, holding her cards quite close. Not Kaya talking about the police. Paranoid. What are they talking about? Okay, Yuna is starting to get a little bit paranoid. Maybe we can try and introduce ourselves today, finally, because in the last part, we kept trying to introduce ourselves to him, and he just kept leaving. Maybe if we watch the performance, we can get him to stop and talk to us. Oh, he's talking about a time he wet his pants, I see. Can we not interrupt? Okay, we can't interrupt him, but now he's just frozen anyway. He's like, oh crap, that's my girlfriend's sister. Go, say hello to him. Please. Hi, what are you doing here? I thought you worked as a chef. First impression, sentiment of dislike. He's overly energetic, and he's agitated Yuna. I mean, maybe she's just agitated because it's taken this long to, like, actually say hello to him. So maybe we can try and get to know him. Okay, he's gonna come over. No, and now... You know what? I just don't think he likes Yuna. It came up with a green sentiment, but I don't know.
Mobsy.
Oh gosh, she's ordering another drink. Okay, sunlight has started to come up, so I'm gonna get Yuna to go home. Oh my gosh. Okay, Yuna is home, so I'm gonna pull out her bed and get her to go to sleep. She's gonna be really tired today. Corey is up early making breakfast. She hasn't actually got work today, but I'm gonna get her to go on a trip out with Day. Okay, so Corey has a face mask on because I think she wants to glow before her date. And then we're gonna get her to practice some writing. She does need to reach level 9 for a promotion, and she's currently on 7. So we'll get her to work away on that until it's like an appropriate time for her to ring up her boyfriend for a date. I could honestly stare at her desk forever. I'm just obsessed with her desk. I think it is so cute. Yuna is up, and of course she's smoking inside. I bet I can't wait for her to move out. And she is hungover from drinking last night. She's also tired. She's a little bit grotty. And she's going to work hungry. Oh my gosh. Off she goes to work in her ugly, ugly outfit. But we will see her when she's back at 7. We're gonna have the date at Day's house. She's never actually been round to his house, and she hasn't met his dog. He's a massive dog lover, so I think that's a big deal for Day. So I've given them just a bunch of different activities that they can do in the home, and let's go. We are at Day's house. Day lives in a really nice neighborhood, to be honest. I'll show you the property. Again, it's made by Plumbob Kingdom, but the whole surrounding area is so nice. It's a bit more rural than where Corey and Yuna live. They got a nice view of the mountains and stuff. You've even got some like rice fields at the back. I've never noticed them before. Oh, they go straight to slow dancing. Why are they so cute? Aw. So yeah, this is Day's house. I've just kept the house how it came because I didn't plan on him living there long. But here is Shadow, the Akita. He is so cute. He's made by Pug Owned, so I got him from the gallery, but I love him. He's so cute. So let's go and have a friendly introduction. You know, one of our goals is to interact with animals because that is important today. She's gonna try and introduce herself. Okay, acquaintances. He didn't seem to mind all that much. Maybe we can try and play with him. Let's pet him instead. Okay. He's responding to that better. We need to talk about food. So that'll be in the small talk category. Oh, ask about favourite colour. It's really strange. I had this in the last episode as well. That whenever I tried to use the small talk options, they were like locked and I wasn't able to actually do it. Which was kind of frustrating. Okay, now it's coming up. Very strange. Let's talk about nutritious food. Why not? I think she's gonna ask for his attraction level. I mean, they are in a steamy dynamic, but technically she doesn't know. Well, whenever we go onto the profile, she's not too sure. Oh, very attractive. Okay, perfect. See kind of how they're doing and what they know about each other. So she has one trait unknown about him. Chef, yep. And yeah, so she's very satisfied and they're both very attracted to each other, so that's good. And they've got lots of really cute sentiments. Let's find out if he's satisfied in their relationship. Oh, he's feeling satisfied. That's good. That's better than not satisfied. Oh, that's cute. I think they're such a good looking couple. Like, they look so good together. I mean, this says they're looking at clouds, but there's not a cloud in the sky. I briefly took control of Day so that he could make some food. Oh, okay, he's showing himself up as a chef. Hopefully he doesn't do that in the kitchen he works in. Oh my gosh. So they're just sat eating some dinner together. Oh, Corey and Day are very satisfied in their relationship. That is nice. Okay, they are gonna get their flirt on. I think we'll leave them on their date to do what they need to do. And we will switch over to Yuna. Yuna is just gonna get something to eat. I'm thinking that, oh. Well, that's not a fridge. Anyway, I'm thinking that we'll get her to do some journaling, maybe, to work through some of her feelings. Yeah, rant about stress. The plan for tomorrow is to take her out into the city. I'm gonna get her to have a look around some neighborhoods that she might want to live in, and get some inspiration going. She has the city native aspiration, so she wants to meet people in different neighborhoods, and order some food for some food stalls, so we can work on her aspiration out in the city tomorrow. Yuna has woke up in a foul mood. She's feeling burnt out. We're gonna take the morning just to look after Yuna and make her feel a bit better, and then I think we're gonna take a trip out into the city. Yuna has travelled into the city and she's doing what Yuna does best, smoking a cigarette and looking so good in every outfit. It's criminal. I've taken Yuna to visit the spice market. I think this is probably most likely budget-wise where she'll be able to live, having just moved to the city. And I mean, the views are still pretty amazing, like the waterfront, so I wouldn't be complaining if I was her. I mean, immediately she's gone and ordered herself some food, so she knows to work on the aspiration. But we'll get her to take a seat and she eats some samosas. I'm thinking about one of the flats behind her, like the typical starter flats. I think that would be a really cute place for Yuna to begin. Plumbob Kingdom has added a little Ferris wheel, which I think is really cute. It's meant to be on the pier at Copperdale, but they've obviously added it through to the tool mod, so Yuna is gonna have to have a go on it. You know, maybe she's in this little cart right now, having a look around, thinking, oh, where's a good view? Where shall I live? And having an eye up of all these different flats to try and get a perspective on the view. Oh, as Yuna stepped off the platform and into the carriage, she noticed a nearby attendant pick up a giant screw. As the wheel began to turn, she hears a quiet "uh-oh" come from the attendant. Maybe relax, it's just a prank. Despite trying to relax, Yuna is unconvinced that nothing is wrong. She spends the majority of the ride clutching the side. Oh, okay. She was quite scared from the ride prank. Oh dear. The unit that I'm going to give Yuna is over in the spice market where she's been hanging out this morning, and it's 17 Culpeper House. I have emptied this house, so it's ready for her to move in. The weekly rent is 400 and the deposit is 800. The furnishings are 7.5k. I can't remember if that has to come out up front or if she can just move in. But we will see. Yuna is back and I think she's going to be a little bit frustrated as well as inspired by her trip to the city. The cost of it is probably going to make her want a promotion a little bit more. She's only on to the 3rd level and Kado is in her way. We could take the creative solution to get rid of Kado. I took Yuna to the local bar and then, much to our luck, the person we exactly wanted to see is here. Like, Kado is literally here. This is perfect. Here he is, the man of the hour. The man that Yuna hates so much. Festering grudge. Yuna has a deep-seated grudge against Kado. It's hard to forget or forgive the past. It's probably because of work. But her first impression is that he's fun to be around, and they are kind of getting along. Oh, and he's pretty wealthy. Okay, well, he definitely shouldn't stand in the way of our promotion then. Let's get Yuna to buy a drink for Kado then. Wow. Sorry, did he order the most expensive drink? He ordered dry champagne with strawberries. Are you shitting me? Well, Yuna is gonna order herself a drink. I think that is just gonna have pissed her off more and made her like him even less. Yuna is definitely going to take things in her own hands this evening and try and end this rivalry. Wait, excuse me? Danny has a crush on her. Okay, well, Danny said that's awesome. Let me know what works for you and we'll go out. Well, I just have to do a few things here. Yuna and Kado have been drinking for the whole afternoon and now they are pretty drunk. Yuna convinced him to go up the ski slopes with her. Let's get them to ride up to the top. They are now on top of the mountain. They have been drinking all day.
Yuna is angry. He seems angry too.